What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over Twitter stock and why it is plunging after hours. As we can see on our screen here, it was around $65 before close, and now we're sitting at under $60. It's at $58 around that price range right now. And this is going to be at a price point where we have to ask ourselves, is this where we buy and pick up more Twitter shares for the long term? And I think that with a huge dip like this, we can see a lot of people picking up shares over the next couple of days or weeks, just because it's a pretty significant dip, and a lot of people are going to be looking at this as a great buy. So Twitter had earnings today, and they had actually beat their earnings estimates. As you can see, the estimated was 14 cents per share, and the actual was actually 16 cents per share. So it did beat earnings, but they fell because their user base was actually a little bit lower than what people were estimating, and their guidance was a bit lower as well. So overall, Twitter is a great company. It's going to be here for the long term. Lots of people use it. Celebrities use it. Almost everyone uses Twitter just as a great social media platform. And the company is still reporting increased revenue. It's up 28% from the past year, which is still pretty significant. So Twitter, it's still growing. It's still going to be around. And I think at this price point of $57, $58, it's a great buy. I'm going to be picking up more Twitter shares or sell some cash secure puts on it in the upcoming days or weeks. So we can also see that the numbers, people were expecting a user base of 200 million, but Twitter only reported 199 million, which isn't that bad. They're only a million short of the analyst expectations, and because of that, Twitter stock actually fell quite a bit. They were expecting Twitter to report some outstanding numbers. All of this was already priced in. So if Twitter was reporting subpar or neutral results, then the stock will plunge a bit, because they were expecting all these big tech companies to break through and beat, pretty much blow out the expectations out of the water. So at this price point, I think it's a pretty good pickup. I sold a cash secure put on Twitter before the close, and I am going to be losing a little bit of money on this because I sold a $60 cash secured put when it was around $66, and as we can see, it dropped around $10 ever since. So I will be taking a fairly good loss on Twitter, but But if it stays below $60, I'll have to buy 100 shares at $60 each. And if that happens, I can go ahead, turn around, and sell covered calls on my position. So that's about it for this video. If it helped you in any way, please leave a like. If you have any comments for any new videos, please leave a comment down below. And of course, if you are new here, please consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel a lot and encourages me to make more videos. Thanks for watching.